is back.
Nothing like fresh pasta.
Oh, and it's like soft and
doughy almost a little bit.
and then you cook it up in like 2 or 3 minutes. So yummy.
And it just grabs the sauce, Corey, and all the little nooks and crannies, those ribbon ones you were making a second ago.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Good morning, you guys. You're going to love what we're about to show you here. You talk about, well, first of all, this is what I love. Look at the raw materials for fresh pasta. It looks like it's from another era, but when you see the results, it's beautiful. Well, look, first of all, this is Frank.
Good morning.
This is Lily. This is Nicholas. These two come together. And they go with that guy. That's Tony, bending over the stove over there. Tony Ray, and thanks for letting us join you today. Yeah, now tell me quickly, you've got two things going on here today. First of all, your catering operation, and its formal name is?
Creations in Cuisine Catering.
Gotcha. And then your pasta line, Pasta Ray.
Pasta Ray.
R-E-A, gotcha. Now, what are we doing, by the way? You said you were blanching. Now, I'm such a cretin. All I do is boil. You do things better.
Pretty much the same thing. Blanching, you want to pre-cook and then reheat, but this is actually going to be cooked fresh right here. Came right out of the machine over there in the corner.
Speaking of the machine, let's take a look at this. I've never seen such a sophisticated pasta operation. What is the name of this machine?
The machine, the company is La Farina machine. Okay, that's imported from Italy. We've had it now for about 2 or 3 years. Makes hundreds of different shapes. The dies over there are brass.
Yeah, let's take a look at these. This is, I think many of us grew up with the Play-Doh extruder. It's kind of the same idea, isn't it? Those dies are gorgeous, and they're proprietary, right? I mean, you actually have the rights to many of these.
Not so much the rights. Anybody can buy them and make the shapes. So there's standard shapes throughout the world, really. But they're imported from Italy, and you just kind of decide what shape looks good, and you order them up, and they come in, and we push them out.
Boy. Well, let's take a look at some of the options over there. Right. I've never seen such fat spaghetti. What's happening there, by the way?
Well, this one here is called bucatini. So it's similar in length to linguine and spaghetti, but if you see, it's got a hollow center in there.
Yeah.
And that cooks in there as it's cooking. The water gets in there, it cooks it, makes it nice and tender, al dente. The sauces go in there after it's seasoned.
Gotcha.
So you get every little bite has a nice flavorful. This is what we call rigatoni, and we also have a larger rigatoni, which is about that fat and about that long. This is our smaller rigatoni.
Gotcha.
This is fazouli, kind of corkscrew. Right
Love
there.
those.
And this is our best seller, bucatini, and this right here is called gili. This is one of our best sellers.
Oh, really?
Flower or lily in Italian. And the one we're going to sample today over here in the corner is called fiore. Like a flower.
Love those.
That's what we got cooking over there.
Now, pull us somewhere on the bottom. What was this called again?
This one's called bucatini.
Bucatini. It's so fat. Now, you're our comedian. This is the Fox 10 Comedy Boot Camp. Hold that up so we can see it. Nicholas, throw down your joke.
What do you call spaghetti that ate too much?
I don't know, Nicholas. What do you call spaghetti that ate too much?
Bucatini.
Ha ha! Boom! Well done. How about that? Nice delivery, eh? Are you subjected to a lot of his jokes at home?
Not really.
Yeah, you're probably better off. All right, well, next time we get together, we're going to get some of this pasta going. Look at the beauty. I'm telling you what, Italian cooking, it always looks fantastic. By the way, what cheese are we looking at there, friend?
That's a Romano cheese. We got a fresh grater right over that hot pasta. You can't beat it.
Mangia.
Yeah, it's Romano, exactly. Well, more coming your way from... Oh, I know. Troy, I love your accent. It never fails.
He's been practicing all weekend.
In a couple of minutes.
Just any pasta. I mean, this is like...
This is the freshest
This is
stuff
the
around.
real deal.
It's so beautiful. You know, I have to show this off. May I, Chef? What are we looking at? That is the prettiest semolina.
It's semolina.
It's unbelievably fine.
It's beautiful. It makes nice, tender pasta. Different bite, different feel when you digest. It's just a whole nother world.
Yeah, it's really lovely. Well, You got things cooking over here, and have you got, is it Maria? Is that right?
This is Maria.
Yeah, very good. Well, I don't want to stop anything from stirring, but what have we got going here?
Well, this is our Gili pasta. I mix it with our pasta Re Alfredo and arugula pesto. And we're going to bring it over here and plate up so you can sample.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, they're sampling.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I come out in the morning for
Italian,
sure.
We got to feed you.
Yeah, you do. And
So we're gonna put
now,
that right there.
you not only run not only making your own fresh pasta, but you have a catering operation too. Tell me about that.
We do. We're going to be 21 years old next month. Creations in Cuisine Catering, corporate social wedding catering, any type of anywhere in the Valley, Sedona, Tucson, wherever it might be.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to garnish this with just a little bit of lemon squeeze, some nice heirloom tomatoes, just give a little bit of color, and some micro arugula. So this is a dish you might see on our catering end of things, Creations in Cuisine Catering, and then over here.
Beautiful. And oh, there's your pasta again.
We're
Now,
just gonna go old school right here with marinara meatballs. Our
now
Fiore
theoretically,
pasta,
I could buy this pasta at the Uptown Farmers Market,
We're
right?
at two farmers market. We're at Uptown Farmers Market, Old Town Scottsdale Farmers Market. And what we like, though, is the pre-orders. You call in ahead of time, any Wednesday, Thursday. It's made fresh every Friday for pickup on Saturday or Friday afternoon.
Boy. And what's the difference, in your opinion, from fresh pasta to what we're going to buy typically in a store that's already dried and kind of ready to go?
There's a huge difference. I mean, this takes about 2 or 3 minutes to cook, almost depending on any shape. So, again, the texture, the mouthfeel, the flavors, you're going to feel better after you eat it. You're not going to be bloated. You can about run a marathon after you eat a big bowl of this pasta right here.
Great idea. Well, thanks for sharing, everybody. And let me see your sauces over there. Is this you?
Yeah, these are our packaged our ingredients, our product right here. And we have our vodka sauce, which is a mix of our marinara, Alfredo, and a little bit of vodka. Our bolognese, marinara, Alfredo, and our basil pesto. And that's how the pasta comes packaged right over there, full pounds.
Boy, that is so beautiful. Tell me this name, bucatini, right?
Bucatini and rigatoni.
Spaghetti that ate too much. Oh, there's
You
your...
better get in there if not. Try
No
some.
kidding. That's why I brought this knife. You, move it. Oh, I'm just kidding. I would never assault a 7-year-old with a butter knife. Be crazy. Oh, look. Thanks. Appreciate that, Frank. All right, so easiest way to find you guys, what's your website?
creationsincuisinecatering.com. And we're right here, 19th Avenue, just a little bit north of Deer Valley.
Love it. All right, thanks. Now, what's your favorite? Got this. When I was your age, I would never eat anything this color. I'd be afraid of it. You don't seem afraid.
Why would you be afraid?
I know. Yeah. That's what my mother would say to me. Why would you be afraid? She couldn't understand me at all. Oh, that's really good.
See, you would never have known
What's your
that
favorite of all the
as a
pastas in
kid.
the world?
Look at this other kid going to town.
I know, Troy.
Tony.
You're a rigatoni fan? All right. Well, come see us. Easy to find. Get on the website. Get to fox10phoenix.com. We'll sort it all out for you.
Oh,
Are you going to
so
eat that
good.
meatball? No, you're not.
Oh, that is so cold.
No, you can have the rest.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he's going to jump all over that. Oh, there you
Period.
go. Yeah.
Kids will eat anything.
That's a meatball. You got to go big.
Yeah. That's a big one, too.